Okay, so the new red Merlin just came out on global, and I'm not summoning for her. I don't think her banner is good. She has a good unit, but the banner is just not valuable. It's just not worth the price of the gems. So I'm skipping that on global and I'm waiting for Helbram. But because I have her on GP at level 80, I was like, oh, you know what? Let me take her on PvP. Again, if you want to hear more of the reasoning why I'm skipping her banner, and I feel like most people should, the link for that is in the left side right there at the end of this video. But pretty much as a freeze unit, her freeze is really good because, you know, it freezes. And then level 2 and 3 increases damage dealt. So for this video, half of it is going to be PvP, so the first few minutes, and then afterwards I'm going to show the limits that she can make other units do, because this card literally increases, like, triples damage, right? Increases damage by 200%, it triples damage. And this card is okay. But yeah, let me find the match, I'll be right back. Alright, who's my victim? Ooh, my team. Okay. On PvP, JP, that's the team that I use. Okay. Might just go for ult. So, with the Merlin, I try to go, of course, for the freezes, and usually works, I guess. I haven't used Merlin in such a long time. On PvP, not meta. Not meta at all. She is, like, annoying, right, because she has freeze, but not meta at all. Let's see if I can get at least a win. If I can get a win first try, that'd be nice, but, you know, just saying. Just saying. Now, of course, I'm playing champions, so the enemies are a little bit harder, I guess. Hi! Interesting. Take off his ult gauge. And then attack you. And freeze you. Now, even though I'm kind of wasting a level 2 freeze, given that level 2 freeze, of course, increases damage, so using it for increased damage is better. King is such a, like, like a difficult opponent to deal with, that freezing him is just good. Like, you just, boom, he's not in the match anymore, already good. That's how, like, annoying King is. Like, even on Glow right now, he's the best unit in the game, right? To this day, on JP, he's still, like, a top 2 unit, so. This card, even though it's not very strong, 220% is not bad. And she has a pretty decent attack stat and, like, what's it called? Pierce rate stat as well. I don't know if I can kill him. I hope Merlin can kill him. Okay, actually. Clean off the attack lore, so I can do more damage in the first hit. Hopefully Merlin can kill him. Yes! Okay. As I was saying, her attack stat is actually pretty decent. She does, like, actually pretty decent damage. Compared to Gustav, like, even though Gustav has the same cards as Merlin, it's because she has, like, high stats that she gets an edge over Gustav for most activities. Especially PvP. If you want to use a freeze unit, use her, not Gustav. For Red Demon, it's kind of different because Red Demon, Gustav lowers his resistance, so that's actually pretty nice. But Merlin's still, like, not bad, of course. Alright, so he's gonna go for... if he petrifies King, I'm gonna freeze him. Unless he petrifies both, then I have the Flock. Alright. Attack seal. So Merlin can take off my ult gauge. Boom. And then freeze. Oh man, the freezes are good. The freezes are good. Ooh. 26k. Again, that's actually pretty good damage. And then you're frozen. I can kill Merlin with my Merlin. Attack seal. And then petrify King, maybe? That seems like a plan. Yeah. What is he gonna do? Attack seal me, maybe? Even if he attack seals me, I'm not gonna use any attack skills. Yeah, I'm not using any attack skills. Okay. He didn't have much play. Oh, he went for go for his ultimate. Smart. Doesn't matter, I'm still petrifying King. King is still the threat, dude. I don't know what to tell you, dude. I don't know what to tell you. King's still the threat. Take off Merlin, so you lose a turn. Attacks you. Unfortunately, he didn't have any attack skills. Still petrify you. Hopefully his Gopher is not very strong, but he probably still... Oh, he only has one Gopher card! He probably still kills my King, though. If he kills King... He didn't. I can rank up King and petrify his King again. Welp, tough luck. Getting a petrified again. Tough luck, my dude. Yeah, the freeze worked. Luckily, because probably if I had got unlucky, I would have probably lost the match. Yeah, he gave up. Alright. Okay, so this is an example of how good her freeze is. So I have here Derriere, the hardest hitting in the game. Let me lower the volume, I think it's kind of loud. She's the hardest hitting in the game, and I'm gonna show her ulting with and without Merlin. So for this to work, I'm gonna have to like quit the game really fast after ult. So let me be prepared. How much is she gonna hit without the freeze? 1.1 mil. Okay, let me reset real quick. Alright, same situation. Good thing this whole reset thing actually works. Freeze, ult. Let's see how much damage it does. No, I don't need to restart, so I'm chilling. I don't need to be scared of not being able to close it. It was 1.1. 1.7. Oh yeah, because freeze increases damage on the ult itself. It doesn't count for the multipliers on other stuff. Still increases the damage, of course. But oh, I forgot about that. So I think with Jericho, you'll make a bigger difference. I'll be right back with Jericho. Okay, so same thing. I'm gonna use my ultimate and then quit as fast as I can, and then come back and then use the freeze and see the difference. She didn't crit. I need to crit. Okay, upon closer inspection, I did see that she did crit, but she only crit for 236k. Usually she hits for a little bit harder than that, but I'll just take that. So let's see the difference between that. 236k now with the freeze. 1.7 million. She did crit on the other one. Wait, dude, I need to call back. There's no way she did crit, because that's such a big jump. Because this is the first clip, right? She did critical hit. So it was a... She jumped from 336k to 1.7 million. What is 200%? That's not 200%. It's so weird because with Derriere, it didn't make that big of a difference, right? She jumped from 1.1 to 1.8, which is still like 700k difference, but from Jericho is like 336k to 1.7 million. That's such a jump. Alright, now for the last thing, I want to take some solo runs already. Now what you're about to see is the smoothest extreme red demon solo you ever see, because not many people solo him, because there's no reason. If you're gonna solo, you might as well just bring like a partner or anything, but because you do get the 4 free gems for soloing raids. If you don't know, there are missions in the tasks, or I guess it's the what's it called, achievements, whatever, to solo every raid and every boss stage, and you get 4 gems for each completion. So soloing that red demon is not so bad. And man, again, yeah, Merlin, the more I use her, because I haven't used her in a while, just because, again, ever since I started playing the game, right, because I played the game a little bit late compared to some of my friends. I did start playing the game when Escanor dropped in late August. I think it was either end of August or beginning of October of last year, of course. And the game came out in May, so I did pick up the game a little late compared to some of my friends that started playing the game like day one, right? When I started playing, Merlin just wasn't as big of a deal anymore as she was when she originally came out on JP. I think when she came out on JP, she was like actually pretty like respected. Nowadays it's like, oh, you don't have Merlin? Pfft, just buy Gustav. That's pretty much how Merlin is nowadays. It's like, oh, Merlin's cool and all, but like, you're not gonna use her for much. Now, as I said, her freeze thing is like really important for damage, just because every single one of these activities, like the guild boss, that guild boss, right? I didn't explain much of what the guild boss really is, but the guild boss has a point system, and the more damage you do, the more points you get. So having a level 3 freeze is very important. Again, Gustav can do the exact same thing, so it's not like, oh, you need Merlin to have a level 3 freeze, but you know, it's just good having it. Alright, let me do this. I mean, I think Ellie Hawk can kill. I think Ellie Hawk can kill. Oh yeah, easy. Man, Ellie Hawk is so good. And SR unit, man. I know she's like level 80 and she is using SSR gear, but level 80 SR, man. Not even SSR unit. It's just so good because like you can 80 her so easily. And then level 2 freeze increases damage by 80% and this should be done. Again, just the increase on 80% is already good. Like, it's already a good margin. This should do like 300k, 400k. 300, oh, literally survived by a sliver. I think the right demon has like 180k HP. So he survived by nothing. Alright, right demon is pretty cool. If you pull her, getting her to 60 is not a bad idea. Because, again, red demon and stuff, but... Nah, man, on global she might actually be pretty annoying PvP. I wanna summon just to annoy people on global with her, but I just not worth my gems. I'm waiting for help. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Because I'm gonna be more free to play friendly on global. No, I don't know why I said it like that. I'm gonna be more free to play on global. Not gonna spend too much money, so I don't want to keep spending gems in every banner. You know what I mean?